There we go. It's telling me I'm live. That's what's up. How you guys doing? I have had a crazy week actually. I'm gonna get into like two things. It's not been crazy. Crazy is a exaggeration and a half. This is kind of loud. Hold on. There we go. Okay. But first thing, dude, that new DK game is like the greatest shit ever. Like easily. I never in my life would have expected the Donkey Kong game to be like as like I knew it was gonna be good because it's first party Nintendo and like when they make a platformer, they know what the hell they're doing. But like, holy wow, that game is straight up fun from like the second it's on till the second it's off. And I'm not even close to beating it because I've literally just walked around the first like two, three, four areas and just like leveled everything and like searched for all of the collectibles. Tried to get skill points to like, because dude, DK having a skill tree for his movement is crazy. It's an insane game. And I don't know. I need to play more of it. I'm probably gonna play more of it after stream and like later tonight and all that because I don't know. I kind of bought it on a whim because I knew I was gonna like the game, but I was like, it was slight like I have a Switch 2 and the only Switch 2 game I have is Mario Kart, and I bought the Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition and tried it one time and was like, yeah, I still don't really care for this game. So I don't know. I'm just very excited to play more of it. It's like I've spent not unfortunately because it's not unfortunate, but I've been spending a lot of my gaming hours over the last couple days, like getting footage of the game I'm going to be covering here in the next couple weeks. So I haven't gotten to play as like earlier today. I played 2 hours worth of mystery game that I won't talk about until we get closer to the video's actual release. But later tonight, that DK is getting booted up, and I'm gonna have an awesome time because it's the DK game, bro. It's like insanely fun. He looks incredible. The game looks very good. Like there's like flame. Like I saw online. I don't remember what reviewer was talking about it, but they were like talking about the frame stuttering, which is like, in my experience, after like 3 or 4 hours of playtime, is like not really a big factor. Like when it is a factor, it's like that makes sense for it to slow down there because you can use like the R button to like pound the ground and collect everything nearby you. So if there's a ton of things nearby you and you ground pound and all of them pop up and then go into your inventory, it'll like drop a couple frames. But besides that, like the main like when you're actually roaming around and destroying shit and having fun, like there's pretty much no type of frame troubles like at all. It's awesome. And what else? There's no so the dog got its nuts removed. So unfortunately, like during a lot of the time I'm home is like I'm not down here getting footage for the game I'm about to cover or even playing video games at all. Like I'm just hanging out upstairs with the dog, which we just still like support her, like because it's been like 2 days ago it happened, so she's still like very like low energy and just like gotta let her out but can't let her move around too much and it's like gotta be watching and that's just been a big thing. And then I guess third thing is I'm on the path to moving out and like getting my own place, which is fire. That's awesome. I don't know. I don't have enough details about it yet because it's still like a couple weeks to even like a month out until I can get it like confirmed. But that's pretty awesome. Pretty raw. Pretty happy about that as well. But I think that's all I got to start with. So I'm just gonna move right into this MarioMon shit. Because I want to. So I believe this game was made by Alpharad. Here, let me get this switched. There we go. Also, this loading screen is straight aura. This is tough. But yeah, I was like, I don't know a ton about this game because I kind of knew I wanted to stream it, but I just like wasn't sure about when, I guess. So I kind of kept myself pretty blind. Like I didn't watch any footage or any streamers or anything about this game. I only know the starters because I had to make the thumbnail. And besides that, I've kept it pretty blind, kept it pretty honest. Hold on, we're gonna get some shit going. I love the mid fast faster, but I believe this game was made by the YouTuber Alpharad, or at least not by him single handedly, but had like a team of people working on it. But I've is there oh we're putting it in set because we aren't chumps. And then autosave, text skip. I think okay. I think everything looks fine. What kind of frames do we got? Do we got any like hype Mario frames? Oh, it looks like we do. We got like a Peach. This is like Waluigi. Hold on. Rosalina. Dude, these are some tough borders. Hold on. Ooh, the Rainbow Road border. How many? Okay. This is like DK. Like, dude, they kind of went all out for the aesthetics. Hold on. I like the pipes. I might actually do the pipes. What's 20? Yeah, this is like the most ass one. We're doing the pipes. And then unfortunately, this is something I've learned, right, since having this computer, is that somehow, in some crazy way, oh wow, and they're just gonna put me in the settings anyways. Oh no, well, hold on. This is different settings. Hold on. Level cap. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm not doing no Nuzlocke or no gimmick playthrough. I'm just gonna like try and, I don't know, figure it out. The player can use battle items. Oh, so this is like all challenge mode settings. Understood. Nuzlocke off, dupes. Dude, this is okay, hold on. Now if this game is like giga hard and it can do like if this is like a challenge run type of game, I'm so in. I'm so in. Hold on. It's EGAD? That's tough. Ah, finally a connection. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Elvin. Noah his hold on. I'm not gonna actually I am gonna fact check. There's no fucking way this dude's name is Elvin Gad. You just call me EGAD if you're on a if you're of a shortening mind. EGAD full name. There's no, I mean, I'm sure he is. Like, based on the amount of love put into this hack, there's 100% like that. This is probably his name's Elvin Gad. The more you know. Now then, young feller, let me tell you about the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's a denizen of the Mushroom Kingdom. As a creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. While they're usually the hostile sort, you'll be getting very familiar with them. Why is that? Oh, dude, voice acting is so fucking. It's like funny, but like I feel like not cringe, but like a little bit. You'll be finding out shortly. Don't worry about that. Now then, allow me to introduce you to some fine young lads. This is tough. They're the unlikely plumber heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom. You'll be experiencing this journey through the eyes of Mario. But what's your name? You're the one reading this. Put Landonn in there. Yup. Hold on. Okay. Is there any like swag names? Nah. I feel like there's no way I can turn my name into like a Mario pun. I'm not, or if there is, I'm not smart enough for it. We're doing it. So you're Landonn, eh? Well met then, Landonn. Alright, are you ready? It's time to venture out into the Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure to come see me in Toad Town. I just wonder how, like, what the depth of the... No way that we got 2 beds. This is tough. I wonder just the depth of references this game's willing to go. Because I'm hearing, I think this is like Super Mario RPG music right now. Oh, sweet. And all the items are... Damn, okay. I wasn't sure about the depth of this, but I'm already, like, impressed. Hold on. Copy of Super Mario Bros. 3. Okay. Fire. Good morning, Mario. Did you sleep well? Still a little groggy? Why don't you grab a mushroom from the fridge to get the day started? This is some like... This is like a very, like... This joke might have been a thing on the internet for like 25 plus years. But it's crazy they just got mushrooms on hand. What the hell? Mail call. I'll get it. Oh, is this like the beginning of like one of the Paper Marios? Where I feel like I don't remember which one. The one where it's like you both, like Mario and Luigi, live together in the house. It's a letter from Princess Peach. How about I read it to you, okay? Dear Mario and Luigi, I'm hosting a worldwide party with help from Professor Egad and friends from other kingdoms. Should be a fun time with the prize in the end. He'll be over shortly to explain more. Have fun. Signed, the Princess. Luigi's become my partner. What a thing. Okay. Pockets, this items. Oh, this menu is tough. Hold on. Caps? Okay. Okay, so we have Rock Smash. And we can just escape any dungeon. Tough. Okay. I'll stream next week, I promise. Okay, so I will say when I said that last week, there was an unexpected thing where both my sister and her 2 kids and my grandparents both all came and stayed the entirety of last week. So this is a crazy excuse, but it is the facts, right? So I literally didn't have a night where I was like, hey, can I like be a social recluse and not be with the family in stream? I probably could have, but I was like, I just didn't ask because I was like, this feels kind of weird to be like, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna be gaming. I don't know. Like, so I just spent time with the fam a lot last week. But that's funny that you immediately called me out for that because you're definitely right. I definitely did say that shit. Okay, the visuals are crazy. I'm trying to ID this music. I think it's from Super Mario RPG, but I could be wrong. Let's get going. Brother, that's what I've been doing. Once we get through here, we'll be in Toad Town. It should take no time at all. What's up with the letter the princess sent us? Patience, my friend. I'm a bit out of breath from running here. Anyways, back from making the grave mistake of buying... No, dude, don't. If you're gonna buy any type of crypto or anything like that, just do Bitcoin or like the Ethereum shit. All the other shit is like rug pull garbage. Like NFTs, that shit was a fad. I wonder if this is like information you can find is like the net losses people had on NFTs. I don't know. The only way you could make money off the meme coin is if you are the operator of said meme coin and you're rug pulling people. Which it's almost a hustle I respect. Like obviously it's like scummy, but if you're investing in meme coins, whatever happens to your money is whatever happens to your money. Okay, I don't remember what he said last time. Wait, arrive in Toad Town before I explained, but then I remember this path was here. I can't have you two stomping on Koopas and Goombas and the such who are participating in the game. I literally made Terry Coin and I still... Oh, because you probably don't have to make it to get rug pulled. You can like if there's some big investor, that dude can probably just put 10 grand into the shit and then immediately pull it out once it rockets up. No, that's crazy. I was not aware that was even like a possibility. By request of the princess, I'll be introducing you two to the Cap Challenge. It's a game that you build. Oh, you don't have Pokeballs, but you have like Cappy. That's tough. Like baseball. What the hell is he talking about? I don't know anything about baseball, so let's go ahead and get you and your brother started. Bang! Behind me is a piranha plant, a bomb, and a blooper. Species such as these are an integral part of the event the princess is putting on. I can only give a brief rundown here, but the princess will be explaining more at her castle. Why should we play, Professor? If not because it'll be lots of fun, but because the winner will be granted a wish. The idea was I'd bait Ko into buying the coin. See, but like I feel like that's one of the things where you got to be in on it. I feel like if you're an outsider, you'll always get scammed. Like you got to be deep. Like you got to have a reputation to be deep in that shit. To not have other people. That's crazy. You got scammed on your own shit. No, that's just all that crypto shit's a dangerous game. Invest in Google or something. Like if you want to do that, like invest in like a stock that's real, or at least like Bitcoin and buy like a percentage of a Bitcoin. Because those, I mean, I don't know much about any of that sphere at all, but I feel like it's got to be impossible for you to lose on Bitcoin just given the constant growth it has had for like 10, 15 plus years. Contestants will be splitting themselves into two categories: those who command and those who move. You'll be competing in battles of strategy, utilizing your capture attacks called moves. Huh. Pick whatever one you like. Okay. You go ahead and I choose first, bro. I don't mind. That's real. Okay. I don't actually know who I want to run, to be honest. Huh. I'm not doing grass, bro. When I was a kid, I was a grass type kind of guy, but now as an adult, I'm just nah. Bomb would be tough. And then there's blooper. Run bomb. I'm fine with the bomb actually. That's tough. He's tough. We'll run him. Yeah, I'm selling all my Solana. I don't know what that is at all, so that's immediately scary to me. And staking poly. Okay, I don't understand poly market. Like I see stuff about it online, right? But I don't know how you can bet on there, because like how do the odds get made? Like at least when you're betting via like FanDuel or like Caesar's Palace or any of the Vegas stuff, there's like a very reliable process to the odds and like the odds makers. And obviously it's made that way so the house always wins, but like how does that make their odds? Because I feel like that's definitely not something that's officially recognized. At least maybe it is, but I don't know. Hmm. I gotta cook a name. Uh, hmm. I think the odds are determined by smart contracts moved by influenced by majority vote. That's interesting. I guess that would make sense on how you'd have to do it is just based on where people are putting their money. Hold on. Okay. Bomberman, I can do that. The thing with this game is since they're not like Pokemon that like where's the M? That neither of those two letters were M. There we go. All right, Luigi, what you picking? Oh no, he's picking the one that leads to him getting farmed. No. He nicknamed it Bitey. All right, bro. Whatever you want. He's about to get smoked. If we have a fire type move off rip, he's about to get smoked. Also, this game looks really good. Immediately. Even like the UI. It has like the Paper Mario like type, like the UI elements. Like the star is the... I don't know what the star is actually, I'm capped as shit. But the heart is definitely like the same HP heart from the Paper Mario games. This is fire. Okay, so we've self-destruct off a rip. Interesting. Charge. Okay, hold on. Blaze, okay. Oran Berry. Nature seems not bad. I mean, the bad Spadef does kind of stink, but like, you can never complain about speed. Also, it's cool that they put a lot of love into this game. They got all the type icons. They got all the UI elements. Like, this is not just your standard like Pokemon Emerald ROM hack at all. This is tough. I'm just gonna tackle. I mean, so it's crazy that self-destruct is his first move, but I guess that makes sense. Also, I'm getting smoked. This thing is cracked. My shit sucks. This is crazy. Do I if I self-destruct, do I win the battle? Or do neither one of us win? See, I don't know how the interaction would work. Thank God he's throwing. There we go. Okay. Is that... At least we outspeed. If we didn't outs... Okay, thank God. So what I've learned is that this starter gets farmed by everything. Because the water type would have blown us away. It's crazy style. In the grass type, we had to use an Oran Berry to win against the grass type. There we go. I do kind of like having self-destruct in the back pocket, though. Especially since this isn't like a Nuzlocke type thing at all. Like, the older I get, the more I enjoy the explosion moves. Just because it's like a fun troll. Now then, in order for someone to be a part of your party, they need to wear a specially designed cap that I've created. The members you chose already have them, but you're going to need some more in the future. They're here in this care package. Obtains the caps. These caps will also shrink down your capture so that they may travel alongside you more easily. Inside the care package is also my patent-pending Tattle Dex. Isn't tattling what what it's called in like Paper Mario when you use like Goombella to like get the HP stats and like learn about the enemies? As well as a quippy excerpt about them. Mario also found the Tattle Dex. Start heading for the castle as soon as you can. Tough. I'll head off to Toad Town, see you along the way. Cool. I wonder how the gym leaders work in this game. If they're like just traditional Mario bosses. Now we got running shoes. Fire. Okay. Tattle Dex. What does this look like? Oh, this map looks tough. They got like... Okay, hold on. Can I like move? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. There's no like icon I can move around to like look at what these areas are called. This is a crazy looking map, though. Stats. Oh, I can't look at stats because I don't have it. Hold on. Stats. So it's base 105 HP. That is crazy for a starter. 70 attack, and then everything else is garbage. Awesome. 30 speed, 20 spadef, 25 defense. That's crazy. Evo? Evolves at 14 and 36. I can't hear, that's too quiet. Holy shit! Either Mario's tiny or that's the world's biggest Babam. That's awesome. Okay. And how many captures do we have, actually? Hold on. Because I'm definitely just going to be catching a bunch of stuff. Okay, we have 10 caps. Fire. I'm just going to be... Because, also, I'm going to be catching a bunch of stuff because this Babam guy is trash. Twirlip? Welcome to the squad, Twirlip. It's time. Dude, also, the 29 HP at level 6 is kind of crazy. Okay, our special attack is base 50. Does he get one shot by Ember? He probably still does because he's level 4. Wow, this thing is trash! Come on. Okay. I mean, that works fine, though, because now we can just capture it. I mean, I guess it's the same turn as Pokemon, so it's not that weird. There we go. Twirlip, welcome to the squad. If they have EXP all in this game, that would be super awesome. Inconvenient. Even I'm normally against it, but like if your game's balanced around it, I'm for it. It's just Pokemon never balances their games around having EXP all on it all. What do we name this guy? Hold on. What's the hold on. I gotta cook something different. Can I fit this? Let's see how many characters this is. Hold on. See it. Oh, no way. Sticky Icky fits. Oh, it's so time. Bang. Sticky Icky. Welcome to the goddamn lineup. What do we got going on here? Infiltrator? Okay, that's a fire ability. And Grass Fairy is stupid tough. I don't know what kind of attacker it is, so I don't know if Jolly's good or like mediocre, but that's not bad. Hold on, I'm gonna be, since I know nothing about this game, I am gonna be a Tattledex merchant, right? And I'm going to, oh no way, it's like this. How many Pokemon are in this game? Okay, what are our stats looking like? Base 40 HP, 30 attack, 70. Okay, so it's a bulky guy based on its stat spread. It can get Prankster. Prankster. Oh, I might have to. Okay, if I find another one, I might catch another one and try and hunt for Prankster because that is broken. Yellow Shell is used. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see what else is here. Also, is okay. I have to check if those like the question mark boxes are items. Coop. Oh, dude, these sprites are really good. Like almost too good. I don't even know why I thought meme coins were a good idea, considering just prior watch Turkey Toms. See, I don't know who that is, but was that like a rug puller or like some sort of scammer? Also, now that I know Bomberman, his stats are like giga horrible. Like I have no fear of killing any of these guys at all, because he has like 70 base attack, which is good, even though he's no physical moves. No, we're gonna be rocking a crazy team this whole game. This is awesome. Level 7. Normal type. It's a loyal type Pokemon. Bossman Jack's whole thing is that he lives with his parents and spends all his pocket change, donos, and sponsorships on online gambling and crack. That's a crazy lifestyle to lead. What's the name of the Galapagos tortoise? The one that's like forever alone. Hold on. Galapagos tortoise. I know it has a name because like he's the only one remaining of his species, but because tortoises live for like basically 1,000 years, right? That he's basically forever alone. What's that one's name? What's the okay? The single tortoise. I'm gonna Google it and see if that comes up. Lonesome George. All right, George is pulling up to the lineup. Dude, that's a crazy like, because I wonder if human intervention had anything to do with the tragedy that is Lonesome George. Has shell armor, which is a fantastic ability. Time to check. I wonder if this is another bulky one. I mean, I would just have to assume it is. Koopa Troopa. Oh yeah, I saw that stat spread. He is bulk. 70 defense, 50 base def. Only get shell armor. Evolves at level 24. And whoa, okay. So he is the Shedinja evolution method, where it gets to level 24, and then if I have an extra party slot, I would get a bonus Pokemon. I guess that'd probably be Dry Bones, right? The animation is tough. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I can't do it on that one. An exclamation point block. Seems like this one doesn't do. What was popular MMOs? The like super question mark blocks. And, oh no, we're catching everything. I don't care. I want everything. Also, let's see. There's no way Ember doesn't kill a level 3 bug type, right? Jesus, they were lucky blocks. That's what it was. I was not a big the only Minecraft tuber I watched as a kid was Stampy, no lie. So I was not tapped into the lucky blocks. Dude, there was this dude who would do build challenges, like build battles or whatever, where you get 20 minutes and there's these 2 arenas and you both have to like build something crazy. That guy was tough. I do not remember his name even a little bit. Marching. Okay, it's a marching Pokemon. Hold on. What's a good bug? I don't know what a good bug type would be, or like a good bug name. I'm gonna name his ass. We'll name him Error. You know, you get it like a bug. Gonta Goku. See, I'm gonna Google that before I do that. I might just name him Error, because like bug error. If like, it's like a Zelda 2 reference. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Dude, this might sound like a random question, Pizza Pasta, but have you seen anything about that horse racing game? I don't know the relation with this. This is a Danganronpa character. I don't know the relation. I'm naming him Error. I don't know the relation. I only ever played Danganronpa 1. And I don't think I finished it, but I know I watched a Let's Play on it back in the day. Like the Berleezy Let's Play. That shit was tough. Okay, what's this guy looking like now? It's a swarm. Kind of booty. Oh, I get it now. Hold on. Now I'm gonna check his stats. I do like that I can just check the stats on these guys just like immediately. It is slightly annoying though that this is the methodology of it. You can find him here. He has good attack. He's a poison type, okay. And he gets swarm and shield dust. I mean, both like, I don't know. This isn't like, I don't really care for shield dust. It's good, but like, I don't know how like niche that is or not. Found the chef cap. Hold on. Dude, this game is super awesome. If you're talking about that shit with the anime girls running track and fields, I only saw clips on Blue Sky of Vinny playing it. I got you. I saw like a bunch of Northern Lion clips on Twitter, and I'm like, I just wonder what's going on with that game, because it seems kind of hype, and it's definitely very goofy. A remedial cap that restores recruited captures. Not gonna lie, don't fully know what that means, but that is tough. Hey, bro, whoa. Why are you asking me shit like this? You got your hammer on you? You do use the hammer? Oh, you can break the... This game is so tough. There's so much, like, very obvious love put into everything here. Okay, naturally... Oh, okay, it's only the, like, slightly broken ones. Not, like, the full-on ones. Is this a trainer? Hold on. We're gonna get, I'm gonna level up Koopa. We're gonna get him... What the hell? That was just not even close to the right set of inputs I wanted to do there at all. Give me that shit back. Yup. We just making sure he wasn't lacking you. Luigi need to fucking get himself checked out, bro. Hey, do you ever see the map pack game theory on Luigi meat size? Do you see that shit? That was a crazy era of time. I don't know. There's one thing about Sticky Icky that hesitates me from like giving it a bunch of resources is I just don't know. No way the routes are. This is called like the route you caught him on is World 1-1. That's tough. But you ever seen that map pack game theory classic? This is a trainer. 1-1 is rather small, don't you think? But at least things are peaceful. Hey, that's on God. Oh, I'm getting that item. You're crazy if you think I'm not. I wonder how many Pokemon you can get per route also. Oh yeah, I remember the whole Mario Tennis debacle. That's a good way to put it. Free mushroom, that's what's up. Oh, he's on the team. He has to be. Look at him. These sprites are just insanely good. Like this whole game like looks like could be official. Fucking George. I keep looking at chat seeing the Mario Tennis debacle. That's funny as hell. Rip a fat ember on him. Don't burn. Beautiful. Oh, this is one of the ROM hacks where I can just click this button. Yeah, okay, fire. There we go. I wonder what Goomba could possibly evolve into. An angry yet powerless mushroom. Its reputation as a weakling is earned. It is said to be a traitor, abandoning unwary trainers during battle. What the hell? Just call them glands. I'll call them glands. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So we'll see. Like I know what I don't know actually. I might be stupid. We'll name him that. Fuck it. What glands got going on? He has runaway, which is, I mean, an ability for sure. Means oh, you're right. You know what? I'm kind of with it. It's kind of funny. I'm for it. The glands is funny. The more I think about it, that's funny. I like it. Time to check the Tattle Dex again. Goomba, what do you got going on? It's like I'm guessing this is like the Rattata type Pokemon, yeah? 50 attack, everything else is bad. Speed is 80 though. Quick Feet is definitely a bajillion times better than Runaway, but whatever. We just are getting the shitty abilities all the time. Level 18, besides that, it's a normal type. There's a crazy amount of Pokemon on this route. Or would level be the proper term? I'm out here collecting flowers to sell back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I skipped the rest of that line of dialogue. Yawn. Guarding this entrance is so relaxing. Thanks to you, of course, Mario. Nobody would ever cause trouble giving your home. Oh wow, so he like runs the whole block. No one can mess with Mario. That's awesome. Toad Town? What's the song? Hold on. I'm gonna turn up the song for y'all real quick. Hold on. Oh, I know what song this is. This is one of... This almost sounds like Peach's Castle from Mario 64. That's the song ID I'm getting. Okay, let's turn that down. Okay. Welcome to Toad Town, Mario. Looking for the professor? He went on ahead to Princess Peach's castle already. Just head east from here and you should eventually reach the castle. Okay, hold on. Oh, I forgot I have speed up from Puzzle and Dragon. See, I've never played it, so I wouldn't be able to ID it, but I'd believe it from just how many references they're pulling from. I wonder if there's shiny, like, captures or whatever in this game. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna manage the party. Do we keep all of these guys? Because we're obviously keeping the bomb. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep this because I just don't know how, because it said it evolved with the yellow shell, aka like basically a stone evolution. And I just don't know where we're gonna find one. So I'm gonna leave the open spot just so I can catch more funny shit. That's the strat I'm thinking. Okay. I might do a quick little grinding session because I do not trust the bomb and his insane stats, which are all super low except for HP, to like survive in like an actual battle. Is this guy poison now? Bug. Why was it telling me poison in the Tattle Dex? Okay. We're gonna get air leveled up real quick. Just some light power grinding real quick. So I have a second competent Pokemon on the team. God. Okay. So we're gonna go. The thing is, everything's so low leveled that it's like it's gonna be hard to like get some of these dudes leveled up. Hold on, hold on. Is this tech? Because then all the EXP should go to the error. Pang! There we go. Okay. So that was the tech. And Vice Grip, I don't know if, because Vice Grip, I think there's two versions of the move that in existence. There's like Vice V-I-S-E, and then there's Vice V-I-C-E, and I don't know which one is the strong one. Okay, this is the strong one. Fire. Okay, I might just do this actually a couple times, because that gave me a ton of EXP and was super talentless to like execute. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Also, what do you got going on? Sorry, you're not playing with level caps enabled. I can enable. So if we had level caps off, we could get rare candies to level guys up. Content creator. Oh, I'm such a fraud. Oh no, we're doing this. We're doing this. Cap candy. Put away the infinite candy. Oh, say less. What content creator perks would you like to access? Coins. Okay. Hold on. This is a game-changing tech right here. Hold on. I just gotta get used to that. Okay, pockets. That is the items. Raises the level of a capture to the level cap. Okay, infinite candy. I'm not gonna like over level these dudes to the point where the game like plays itself, but I definitely will get this whole team up to like a decent amount. I feel like well, I'll do this. I'll get everyone to 6. Because I wonder if I could just power, like, I don't know what the level caps are, but I wonder if I could just power level these dudes to the point where they evolve. Like, this seems slightly broken, but I also get why as a feature. Because it's significantly less entertaining for y'all if I'm just, like, sitting here grinding mid-stream. There we go, okay. Dude, all of these guys' stats are dookie. Alright, we're going to get Ant Trooper, because I believe he evolves at 14, which is the earliest evolution we have access to right now. So I'm gonna see what's going on here. It's like a battle center. Oh, it's like a warp thing? Warp zone. But that's like comp battles though. Like if I were to just power level my whole team to like whatever the max level cap is, I would just whoop all of the trainers around me. And I want to like be engaged. Like that's my big problem with EXP all Pokemon games is that they all play themselves. Cause like it's so easy to just get over leveled. And then there's like literally zero thought that has to go into the battles. Like Showdown's just, it's comp, so it's different. Shaman has wares for the right people. You're not someone that can handle my wares. Come back with 1 power star. So I'm guessing that is a gym badge. Are you listening to me, dear? We have a long way to go today. No, Mario, talk some sense in this girl. She has no respect for her elders. I can't open up shop until she helps me gather ingredients. I want to try the cap challenge as well with my grandfather. Okay. I mean, your daughter's right. I can't do shit about that. You're just a hating old man. Him Mario heading to 1-2. You heard about... There's like side quests? This is crazy. If you want to know more about what quest you have, just check your start menu. Okay. Fire. I'm going to be talking to everybody. The older I get, the more I talk to everybody in these Pokemon games. Oh, no way. Hold on. We're about to hit a crazy devious lick on this dude. Can I break the pots? Oh, I'm checking all... No, I'm sorry. I'm checking all these items. That's how I play games. That's why there's some games I could literally never in my life stream because I would be doing shit like this constantly. Okay. Because no way you're putting all these bases here and there's not a single hidden item, right? Thief? That's a move, for sure. Probably not bad, though, to have, because I don't know what the wild Pokemon would carry, but it definitely can't be bad to just try and farm items. Appeared inside, but it was empty. Okay, this is the last vase. Wow. Alright, whatever. Not mad. Oh, are we serious? Okay. I understand it. GBA Pokemon. No, there's no depth. I understand it. Bang. No, dude, aesthetically, this game is crazy. Like, it might be hard for me to not, like, put this game on some other device I own and, like, play it off stream. Because this is mad cool. And I would love to do like a Nuzlocke type run or something like that. Back in my day, we didn't have capture centers. We had good old-fashioned one-ups. If you didn't have an extra on you, it was game over, back to the start. All right. Fucking idiot. I got you. Different captures, different types. I want to find all the bug type ones. Why? Why could you possibly want that? We're in a very intense chess match. There's no chessboard. Why? All these people are cappers and liars. Okay. I think I checked that house. I checked that's the warp zone. We're gonna buy some items for sure, just because I also partially want to see what all the items are. Holy, okay. So I don't know if is this game I'm looking at the money and I'm wondering if that was the content creator mode or what the deal is with this 999,999 nonsense. All right. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna spend like because I could just do this right and like never struggle. I'm gonna try and be honest with my. I'm gonna do what I would normally do. Buy like a handful of these. We're gonna buy like a handful of these. We're gonna buy. We're gonna keep it honest because this is crazy that I have this much money. Buy. Awakenings are kind of ass, but we'll buy them. Repels are actually not bad. I might do one of these though. Okay, keeping it honest immediately went out the window. But now I will never have to worry about if I don't want to deal with Pokemon. I don't have to deal with them. Every mark can stock with supplies you'll need. Okay. I think that was a content creator mode type thing. Whatever that money situation was. Forgot that lives are canonically a thing in the Mario verse, and there's an afterlife inspired. But is that truth? I mean, kind of, right? What is the Super Paper Mario? Mario Goes to Hell. It's like that's like a very real thing. Ocean is so nice this time of year. I wonder if my head would let me float in the water. That's a fantastic question. How dense is a toad? This game really is sending out some philosophical questions. What's that? You want to ride here in this boat? Sorry, no can do. I have strict orders from Princess Peach to only allow the most powerful of commanders aboard. You don't have all 8 power stars. Oh, that seems like Victory Road, right? Hold on, where's the... Do I have the map? It appears like no. Where was the map? It was in here, I think. Where am I at? Oh yeah, whatever. Here, I'm gonna use my mouse. Whatever this is here is 100% Victory Road. And you go to like the Super Mario World like secret area or whatever. I'm interested in what this cross is over here. This is something, and it looks like there might be a secondary region down here. Question mark? I don't know the scale of this ROM hack at all. All right. So he evolved to 18, 14, 24, and then he evolves at 16, I believe. This is probably the most out there ship I've ever imagined because they never interacted. Not who the hell is Nastasia? Is that one of the Johns from? Got to be a Paper Mario type thing or one of the RPG side games. Yeah, that's the okay. I see you. Well, she was one of the villain. What was the name of the villain from Paper Mario, dude? Like the Dimension guy. Like Demetrix? I don't know. That could be Cap. What is this? Like we got like a parking garage? I don't know if I'm gonna talk to everybody in this because this is the Slateport like ship area, and this is Dementio. That's what it was. Okay, I'm out. I'm out this John. We'll start making progress now. I've done enough dawdling around. Okay, I'm slightly interested. I wonder if we have all of the encounters from the last route, but I feel like we probably do. World 1-2. Oh, this is the Mario Wii music, I think. Or Mario DS, one of the new Super Mario games. Out there will probably be other toads itching to try this new game that the princess came up with. Make sure to give it all you've got. Oh, this game is so cool. I'm so in love with everything I'm seeing. I'm definitely starting a save of this game off stream, probably. Actually, I don't know. Earlier on the stream, I was talking about how much that new DK game is going to take over my life, so maybe not. Okay. I should probably not speed up, because I need to figure out how to get speed up. Alright, this dude's just cheating. Cool. I need to figure out how to get speed up on here, like, under control. Because the VBA speed up goes to, like, from normal speed to, like, 2,500% faster. So, what, 25 times faster than the standard? Okay, at least I know that there's almost no type of difficulty possible at this point. Because I have infinite rare candies and essentially infinite money. If I run out of money, it would be... I would almost be a talent to run out of that much money. There's a period in time in which my laptop stopped using the home Wi-Fi, so all I had to entertain me was Super Paper Mario Notepad and Tulpamancy. I don't know what Tulpamancy is, but that game, Super Paper Mario, is... I think the older I get, the more I, like, appreciate it. Because it's just so... It's so... Also, nice little... nice little graphical moment. He's using warp pipes yet? All you gotta do is get up to them and jump. What? Okay, no, I'm gonna explore more of the overworld, but that is insane. Because I want to see what wild Pokemon are on this route, as well as, like, fight a couple more trainers. And they got depth, bro. This game is, like, crazy well made. Like, I know I've said it, like, 30 times this stream, but every time there's, like, some crazy, like... Also, shout out to the Toad with the hat. But there's always some just craziness going on. Like, some new mechanic, or, like, some crazy reference that I just didn't expect. Which is awesome. Surely I don't lose the 1v1 versus the level 3 Goomba, right? Okay, we're good. And the trainers give you no money. Alright. And Trooper, okay. No, I'm at the point now where ever since I started using the speed up, I can't stop. It's such a bad habit. Like, I need to unbind it to a key. But okay. I am gonna do some speed up though, right after saying that, because I want to see what wild Pokemon are on this route. And see if there's anything new that we haven't seen yet. Also, sorry for your guys' eardrums while I do this. Why can't we run, bro? Okay, watch this. We're about to get crazy EXP. Okay. It appears like there's no new encounters on the route. Get some quick heals. Something light. Okay. I think I'm going to go underground. Because I can always... I'm sure this route is actual progress, and surely the underground is not actual progress, right? You're Mario? Why are you here? Doesn't matter. Here, if I heal your party, will you leave? Okay, so that's awesome. I probably should have went down here earlier and saved all of my time. One syrup. Interesting. Is that like an ether? Because I don't remember... I think it's the Mario and Luigi games that the syrups are like an ether. Yeah, okay. So it effectively is the same as those. Also, I'm 100%. There's got to be wild account. Look at him! No, he's on the team. Dude, I love the Buzzy Beetles. Hold on. This guy's probably a rock type, I would imagine. Which means our team matches up stupidly horribly into him. We'll see, though. It's either fighting or steel. Or not fighting, but rock or steel. Or neither. That's what's up. Okay, he's biting. So I have one turn to catch him before I get blown back. Oh, we'll use the baseball cap. I love that they got the Mario Odyssey hats in the, as like the Pokeballs. It's so tough. Struggle Bug, that's a move. Buzzy Bee, Dark type, that's tough. Secluded turtle that lives in caves and sewers. Its hard carapace gives it fire resistance. Its sticky feet allow it to take refuge on ceilings. Okay. See, it's so weird naming Mario enemies because, like, unlike Pokemon that like are meant to be nicknamed, I feel like this dude is Buzzy Beetle, you know. But like, okay, hold on. Hold on. Where this is very stupid, but I'm doing it. We're naming him Be Easy. Like, because Buzzy B low-key sounds like an 80s rapper, right? And I know that this is G Easy, which is a garbage ass 2010s rapper, but Be Easy. I'm rocking with it. Be Easy. What do we got? Modest Nature. That's probably pretty bad. Seems like it. Withdraw and Bide. So he has no moves. Yeah, I mean this is Buzzy Beetle. Like I don't know what I would name a Buzzy Beetle. Hold on, Tattledeck's time. Where's he at? Okay, we looped. I think I saw him like up here though. Koopa T. Okay, what's our stats looking like? 110 defense and 110 or 100 base speed def. And Modest is the worst nature possible. That's what we like to hear. That's awesome. Levels evolves at 22. Okay. I mean, it's not bad though. And we'll get him caught up. Where's key items at? There we go. Metal Claw, that's what's up. There we go. He's caught up. And we'll see where this spits us out, I guess. Okay. Fire, an immediate encounter. Bro, this thing is garbage. Why the fuck are we not running away from Goombas? They're Goombas. They're like the slowest, maybe not the slowest. They might be the slowest Mario enemy ever. And then this dude trick shots us. Shigeru. Okay. Shigeru just trick shotted us. That's what's up. Toad Shigeru. That's awesome. I'm guessing this thing probably has iron barbs or whatever. So just Vice Grip it. Because I don't think Struggle Bug is stronger than Vice Grip either way. And then we'll see what ability it has. No iron barbs? Okay. We'll see what Struggle Bug's damage looks like. Okay. So it got farmed. It's probably a dark type. Monty Mole. Oh, he's so peak. I love Monty Mole, bro. Should get farmed. Probably just a pure ground type. Okay. Never mind. This shit is fat. What has Gland's got going on? None of these dudes have a super awesome methodology of hitting them. Okay, in theory, as long as it's not gonna hit me with a ground type move, Bomberman should live, and then I should be able to blow up on him. Bang. No, this is probably gonna be Bomberman's primary use on the team. Is just blowing up on shit. Okay. Immediate encounter. Don't make me pop these repels that I essentially cheated in. Alright, Be Easy. Please be able to run away. Thank you. These encounter rates are craziness. Okay. George is probably our best matchup. I think he's our strongest Mon, realistically. I wonder what he like. I don't want to Google the evolutions, but I'm so interested on like what the evolved Koopa Troopa turns into, because it basically has the Shedinja methodology. So there is going to be dry bones, and I just wonder what the non-dry bones element of his evolution could look like. Also, we desperately need heals. And then is this? Oh, this just takes us back? Okay, I guess. So the castle leads you to another. I wonder if at any point to heading west to the other one. Okay, well, I mean, we'll still go back to avoid the encounters. And then, okay, so there's this castle. Understood. Surely we can run, yeah? Fire. Okay, and then we're back on the main route. Cool. Dude, hidden item sense on a million. That was an all talent pull right there. Because why is it there? It isn't there for no reason. Surely there's a hidden item. Bang, and then there was. Answer. Oh my god, this dude doesn't know what's about to happen. But I mean, hopefully we one shot, yeah. Fire. Nice one shot. Nice job. Light 9 EXP. We can't even get a level off that shit. Rippy Water. That's facts. I think. Man, I don't know how true this is, but I think we're around the anniversary. Not anniversary. That's 100% the wrong word. What's the term for when it's been like years since somebody's passed? Because anniversary makes it seem positive, but it's not. But you know what I'm trying to say. But I think he's like the time he like we're at like a, I don't know. I'm just gonna say anniversary because I don't know a better word right now. But like, didn't we just pass the like anniversary of his passing? That feels so wrong to say. Is this a battle? Okay, we already fought this dude. I'm gonna go and get quick heals so I can get the bomb back. I need to go back underground and actually see if there's any like hype encounters, because surely they have like Swoop the Bat or something as like a Zubat type reference, right? Surely that's a thing. Also, I didn't check the evolution level of that guy. Or no, I did. I think it was like 22. I want to say. Yeah. Going back to Iwata though, he was like a special like developer, because I remember during the Wii U era, like I remember him taking pay cuts and stuff to like help cover the losses that they were going through at the time and stuff. And then I feel like since his passing, the not ideological Brolder. Oh no! Welcome to the lineup, Brolder. Actually, I need to figure out how we don't get farmed by a rock type right now. Because this thing be easy. Because Metal Claw probably one shots it. Oh no! Now it doesn't because we're modest and our attack is garbage. You surely, and it's not stab. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful mental calculations right there. I'll drop 5 right now if you call him Broby. I can do that. I don't really have any like for the whole playthrough. Really, everything is like based off vibes. I have no nickname planned for any of these guys. Broby. I'm gonna look up Broby real quick just to ensure, because like it ain't nothing against you, but like I want to make sure it's not like some crazy shit that I'm not aware of. No, okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got this. Fucking Broby. Welcome to the lineup. So I'm guessing this is like the Geodude type guy. He's Steam Engine? That's fire. That's so gas. That's so gas. Hold on. And he's a good nature. Minus special attack, unless he is. Thank you so much, Pizza Pasta. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Kind of like super chats. I wonder how I can interact with this on here. But dude, I really dead ass appreciate that, and just all the support you've done. Like, dude, because I probably started streaming on here again like over a year ago at this point, and you were like one of the first OG people to pop in. So I appreciate that, hella, bro. Thank you so much. Dude, I forgot that I had swag like Ohio as like the dono message. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things here. Get him caught up. Here, just for that dono. Hold on, we're gonna get him set up. We're gonna get him nice and caught up, bro. A nice level 10. Hold on, and then let me heal him up. It's so crazy that they just give you infinite rare candies. That's so fire. And then where is it? It's the Tattle Dex, where I can see what level he evolves at and like what his stat spread is. Okay, so it's not at the bottom. Dude, can I catch it? Where do I catch one of these? I want to catch one of these shits and name it Diddy Blood. Fuzzy. I want Monty Mole too. Monty's one of my favorite Mario enemies ever. Hold on. Come on. Where is the goddamn Brolder? Twirl it? Brawler. Okay, so at the very bottom. So my estimate that of where he was entirely wrong. So stat spread, it's 50 attack, 70 defense. So okay, it's like standard Geodude stat spread basically, where attack and defense are good, everything else is kind of bad. Levels at 38. That's a big ask. That's a big ask for him to get there. And I don't know what this right here means. This 1 of 46. And then just his rollout, like I don't. Am I? Oh, I can check his level up set. He gets Flame Wheel. Oh, his move. Oh, hold on. Now this. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep living within the Tattle Dex menu because this is like the greatest shit ever. Hold on. I'm at least checking what Bomb gets. I won't check every party member because it's just not that deep. But that's awesome that I can just see. Level 9 it gets Screech, Flame. So it doesn't get like a tough move until level 12. Spark is good. Flame Wheel, and then it evolves. I mean, it evolves before this point, because what does it evolve at? 14? Okay. What else is in this cave? Boulders. Just a bunch of boulders. So it seems like the Buzzy Bee was like the, I keep calling him Buzzy Bee. It's Buzzy Beetle. Was like the rare encounter. Okay. Ooh! Rare encounter found. Sorry if that clap was loud, y'all. That was a pop-off. Probably George is our best matchup to like weaken this guy. Okay, and we'll just spam the quick attack. Yeah, we'll just be here for a couple seconds. There we go. Bald Cleft, welcome to the lineup. No way his actual Mario enemy name is Bald Cleft. Also, no way we didn't catch him. Hold on. I guess we'll just spam Plumber Caps. He's level 2, bruh. This should not be this much of a problem. Which star do you pick, Goat? I'm running Babam right now. And I'm finding out that Babam, stat-wise, is not that guy. But it's kind of nice having self-destruct so early, because I can just, like, annihilate things in my way. Bald Cleft, bro. What is this? Yeah, this is the team right now. We're kind of just rocking with a full squad, because why wouldn't I? Especially with EXP share. Or not EXP share, but infinite rare candies. But right now, the long-term team prospects are Bomberman Meow, George, the Koopa Troopa, Be Easy, and Broby. These two are kind of just here because they have to fill out and stat pad the party. Okay, what do we got? I guess, okay, bro, we're gonna... I don't know if this is actually like a thing with Pokemon at all, but mentally, I have a higher catch rate whenever I have a higher level Pokemon out. Because it intimidates them. I don't know, that's probably not even close to like a real mechanic, right? Seems so sweet, I need to get back on it. Dude, this game is super tough. Like, I'm probably going to do like a Nuzlocke or something just in my free time off stream. Because like, it's shockingly well made. But what does Bald Clef got going on? The rock hard Pokemon. Alright. A swarthy looking rock creature resists heat with its rock-hard skin, allowing it to thrive in deserts. I feel like this thing has to be kind of decent because of just how annoying it was to catch, right? We're naming his ass Esam. Bang. Okay, I'm guessing that's all the encounters we can get in here. So I'm going to run to the PC and check out Bald Cleft. Actually, I don't need to do that. Hold on. Okay, Bald Cleft. Holy... Oh, this is probably like the Onyx type Pokemon is how I would assume, right? Can only be found there. Stats, so it has 80 speed, which is weird, and then 100 base defense. Has sturdy. Does it learn any hype moves? Accelerock is crazy! The Accelerock is a busted-ass move. No, that's awesome. It evolves at level 24. That's what's up. I don't know if I'll add him to the team over the Brawler Broby, right? But that is a cool mon. Dude, I'm also sorry. I didn't realize I had mouse on screen. Hold on. I wonder how, I don't know how long that was on there for. So hopefully not that long. Nah, we'll go here and then I wonder when we'll get to the first gym area. Because like I don't know, I was hoping I could do first gym on the stream, but we'll see. Because I do have somewhere to be at around like 9:15, 9:30. So we'll see. We'll try and power go through it because I haven't been through here. And this is an all new area, I think. Oh no, because now we're on top and we can go down on the bridge. I understand it now. I understand it now. So, first gym is likely rock type, right? Just based on the trends of Pokemon. Like most of the time, that's the case, right? So I'm gonna try and get this this Be Easy shit leveled up. Royal Guard, bro. I skipped through it because I was just mashing right, but that's a crazy Toad sprite. That's awesome. Cheap. Okay. So the one thing that like Steel types can't hit for super effective or neutral damage. That's what's up. Water types farm this team, which is also just really horrible. You know the Cheeps aren't fish, are they not? What would they be though if they aren't fish? Also, dude, Cheep, if it can evolve into like the big ass fish that eats you, I don't remember what it's called. I feel like it's Bertha, but that could be like total nonsense brain rot that I just created, right? Isn't it like Big Bertha? Isn't that the name of the big Mario fish? Or am I tripping? I'm looking it up. Big Bertha Mario. Yeah, that is the big ass fish. Yeah, this John. Yeah, that guy. No, if because that would be a tough mon to have. Imagine it gets like the Cramorant, like I don't remember what the ability is, like Gulp Missile or whatever. No, if they don't do that, then the MarioMon people gotta hire me as the idea man. Can I code? No. Can I do any type of pixel art? No. Look. No, I need this guy too. Hold on. And he's about to get Giga farmed. Their side fins are wing. Their hind fin is like a bird tail. I mean, that would make sense considering that they like fly. Like in their first appearance, like I don't know if ever, but in Super Mario Bros. 1, I think the first time you come across Cheeps is when they're like flying on the bridge. So that makes sense. Probably some type of hybrid. That Toad sprite is awesome also. Paralyzed heal, that's what's up. Okay, can't do anything on the water. So now I'm wondering where progress is. This is like hidden item? Hidden item? Hidden item? Worth a try. Okay. So now I gotta figure out how to escape this. Oh, it's probably just over here. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, okay. I understand it now. Go up to the right. Yeah, bang. There we go. Are we serious? Don't do this to me. Come on. Don't do this. Where are we at? Oh, we're just at Princess Peach's. That's what's up. I don't have a map, but I wonder if there's any unique encounters outside of the castle. Oh no, welcome to the lineup, Dino Torch. Welcome to the fucking team. I've seen enough. You're on the team, for sure. We'll block double fire types. It's fine. We get farmed by this guy though, hold on. Oh, now it's Broby's time to shine here. Mr. Resists the fire. That's what's up. Also, his back sprite is dead ass Golem's back sprite. Unfortunately, rollout is like maybe the worst possible rock type move we could have, but it's fine. Bang. No, Dino Torches, dude. Because you know whatever this thing evolves into is like stupidly hype. You know it is. Welcome to the team, Dino Torch. Dude, it's probably Dragon Fire. Which is like, I think the only Dragon Fire types are Reshiram and Turtonator. One of them is a legendary that you basically can't use, and the other one is kind of dookie shit in Turtonator. So, oh, I can't look at the other stat. If I could look at the other stats on this menu, no, that would be crispy. What's the Disney imaginary dragon? Hold on. Disney dragon. What's that dude's name? Not Mushu from Mulan AI. Come on. Imagination. What's the imagination dragon? Figment. Yep. Figment, welcome to the lineup. We will drop probably the Goomba for you to be on the team. And then looking at the good old trusty Tattle decks. This is probably a later one, right? No? Okay. Dino Torch. Look at that stat spread. That's what we needed right there. Just fat damage. Has Flash Fire, which is an awesome ability. All of its other stats are garbage besides attack stat, which is good enough. Evolves at 26. Nice honest level. Does it get any hype moves? Not really. It doesn't get anything better than Ember until level 20, which is slightly tough. Dude, okay. Oh, and then these are TMs. So it reaches its final level. Is that the term? Final move it learns is at level 40. But I guess that probably changed whenever it evolves. So this game got loud. Why? Okay, this music got loud as hell out of nowhere. Hold on. There we go. Actually, I'm going to check for other encounters here. Good old Buzzy Bee. Okay, you got to be careful when you say this shit. Bro, you remember those Family Guy asked Caillou gets grounded? Dude, I feel like, I don't know if I remember, but I think I don't remember, but I do remember there was some like weird Caillou memes, like I'm talking like at least 6 to 8 years ago. And I don't know if that's the same thing, but that does sound familiar. Okay, surely Metal Claw doesn't blow this shit away. That's what's up. Just rip another one. So it's a grass type. We actually might have to add him to the team because water types do genuinely farm us so bad. I'm naming this shit Sussed because that you say that name on Twitch, brother, you're gone. Sussed. And then also, you know what we got to do. Where's the shit in the Tattle decks? I want to know the evolution. There we go. Stats, 65 attack, 85 defense. So everything besides speed seems pretty okay. It's watching it work right now. Hell yeah, James, I appreciate you. Evo evolves at level 20. That's what's up. I'm probably going to add this to the team. This thing's stat spread actually seems pretty decent, especially compared to a lot of the Garbaggio Pokemon that we've been picking up. Come to see the princess. That's what's up. Do we have like a heal spot? Also, hold on. I love fishing so much. That's what... Oh, hold on. They just gave us access to more encounters. Hold on. Old Rod. There we go. Cheap, cheap. All right, we're catching one. You know the deal. Probably our best encounter, or our best mon right now is probably Error, which is not a good thing to have as the best mon due to its how many donos till you show whole? I would need probably like a crisp 5 digits on the number. High 4 digits? Because it's whole, like, I don't really give a shit. That shit's almost funny. Probably high 4, low 5 digit number. Cause that's, dude, like 9 grand. That shit might not change my life, but that shit would definitely make my life a lot better. James, how much for you, bro? How much for you to show hold, James? That's my question. Okay. Surely we catch this shit, right? It's just like Magic Carp. 100? 100's crazy. 100 is stupidly crazy. Cause like my channel name is my real name, right? So like let's say like, you know, send a nice job application in, right? And they do that background check. And then they see I'm showing whole on stream for $100, they are not hiring me. And they would be right to not hire me. Because that's crazy. Okay, surely we can just get to the Magikarp of the game. The fishy Pokemon. The big-lipped fish. Okay. We're naming his ass Magikarp. Welcome to the squad. I'm not going to fish more than that, because I'm trying to progress. Team looks rather tired. Beautiful. Low 3 digits. Low 3 is crazy, James. But I feel like... And this is no meant to be disrespect to you. But like... Because you're a larger stature, I feel like the comedic value of you showing whole goes up astronomically compared to if I were to do it. Can we watch and react to old YouTube poops? We'll see. And there's some good ones, but some of them have aged pretty poorly. How much for you to react to a Yo Gabba Gab episode on stream? Probably not like a ton, right? How long is a Yo Gabba Gab episode? Because I wouldn't do it today, because I got somewhere to be here soon. But I feel like since it's a kid show, like, it's probably, like, the episodes aren't that long, right? Or are they, like, a full length, like, 30-minute John? Hold on. Episode length. Usually 22 minutes? Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know, probably not that much. I don't have, like, a number for it. But it would be, like, double digits, probably. Because, like, I don't know. I would... Like, if you sent me 9, I'd probably be like, eh. That sounds bad. That sounds disrespectful. Not, like, because 9 is, like, a good amount of money in the grand scheme of, like, donations, right? Oh, not a ton, though. That'd be my answer. I'm not going to put a number on it. You gotta defeat the princess. Yo, bro, watch your fucking mouth around me, alright? Watch your fucking... You can't be saying shit like this around me. I'm Mario. Watch your goddamn mouth, Toad. You can't ride a Yoshi unless you have a Yoshi whistle to summon one. No way I can ride a Yoshi's in this game. And look at that. Item sense is through the roof. Berry juice. I think that's not bad at all. That'll be useful for the gym battle, for sure. Hidden item. Bang. Free rare candy. I mean, we have infinite of them. But I'll take it. We'll be honest with it and use it. For sure. Holy speed up. I'm gonna put this on the bomb. Screech. I mean, I guess Screech is better than Charge. Like, Charge is, like, very horrible. Bato. Okay. Do you know me? Not yet, but you're about to. My name is Frank Otto, but you can call me Bato. I like to take pictures of people playing Cap Challenge. May I get a picture of you and upload it online? Great, why don't you stand over there? How about you do a Super Mario Super Jump for the camera? There we go. Screenshot that. Okay, hold on, James. You're asking a really deep philosophical question. I got to do some research. Hold on, James. When you say the name Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane, what specific movies are you referring to? And then I will answer that question. Because I don't like. I'm sure there's different actresses or like different animated looking characters depending on which Spider-Man series you're talking about. When Michael Bay makes a Bomberman movie. Does Michael Bay still make movies in general? Love to have Yoshis around the castle because we can be a bunch of different types. That's what we love. Peach is pro-diversity. That's what we like to hear. Keep an eye out for weird rocks and level details that might be an item. Tobey Maguire movies. Okay. Hold on. And then what about Gwen Stacy? Is she just in Spider-Verse? Tobey Maguire. Mary Jane. Images. So the actress's name is Kirsten Dunst. Dunst, 2002. James, no, both in the movies. Okay, now hold on. Gwen Stacy. So you're saying Gwen Stacy was in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans? Is that on God? So James, I'm gonna hold on. While I answer this question, we're gonna switch over real quick. So James, before I answer said question, right? This is the one that came up when I googled Gwen Stacy, Tobey Maguire, right? This one, and then this is Kirsten Dunst in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So now, James, is this the correct stuff? Anyways, I gotta go to work tomorrow. See you next week. Peace, pasta. Appreciate you popping out and for donating as well. You're a goat, and you have a good ass day at work tomorrow. Because James, if those are the correct actresses, then I would definitely, as you would say, I would say that Kirsten Dunst is that fine shit, as you would once, as a wise man, you would once say. Oh, Monty Mole, welcome to the goddamn lineup. Look the actress up for Gwen Stacy. Okay, hold on. We'll entertain this. Gwen Stacy actress. Okay, but now, James, now that I looked up Gwen Stacy actresses, there's a bunch of different results. Hold on. Right? Hold on. Focus. But which one of these do you mean? Do you mean the one from Spider-Man 3? There's Emma Stone. Dude, they had some stacked lineups for Gwen Stacy in these movies. Gwen Stacy actress. Because if you're referring to Bryce Dallas, she is fine shit, James, as you would say. The Bryce Dallas Howard. No, because she was in them Jurassic World movies looking good, bro. Straight up. So if you're referring to her, then definitely Gwen Stacy over Kirsten Dunst. But James, what's the Tobey Maguire one? This is where my lack of Spider-Man education. Spider-Man 3. So you're talking about Bryce Dallas Howard. Okay. Because I would say Gwen Stacy then. Yeah, gang. Yeah, Gwen Stacy for sure, James. I'm seeing these pictures right now. Yeah, Gwen Stacy for sure. What are you thinking, James? What's your take on the matter? There we go. Monty Mole should be on the squad. Bang. Okay. Okay. What's I'm just gonna name him Monty, man. Like, that's just what I refer to him. He's Monty. Gwen all day? Hell yeah, James. Okay, so we're in agreement on this matter. That's what's up. Web shoe. That's on God, though. No, dude, I remember when I was younger and she was in a Jurassic World, and I'm like, holy shit. That's what's up. I'm gonna check what's underground. Sorry, this pipe is currently undergoing maintenance. Should be fixed very shortly, so come back later. I think I'm probably gonna wrap up stream here once I get into Peach's Castle. Oh shit, alright, never mind. I'm locked into a cutscene. Welcome, Mario. The trip from your house wasn't too long. That shit was a crisp hour and a half. Where's Luigi? I thought he'd be here with you. Damn, bro, Princess, she hates us. We immediately show up and she's like, where's Luigi? And that Toad was talking about how she's gonna defeat Princess Peach. Like, Mario, you gotta put hands on some of these people. Is what you gotta do. I believe the two of you have built a team. Of course, Princess. This here is Bitey, Chuck, and Private, and we're gonna win the cap challenge, whatever it may be. Challenge to see who's the smartest, wisest, and kindest leader. Oh, we gotta step up. We can't let this Princess Peach shit where she keeps on glazing Luigi. We can't let this happen. First person to collect all 8 power stars will be granted a wish, so it's a race. Pray you both if my guards have done... Okay. Not yet. Okay. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here then, because I got to get going. But I appreciate y'all for popping out. Drop a like on the stream if you enjoyed, and I will be back next week, probably with more MarioMon. That was a ton of fun, and I enjoyed that. I'm probably going to do it again. But that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I already said see you next week, but